everybody. I'm Catanzareti here with Speed Down Memory Lane. My next guest is Aric Almirola. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, bud.
Let's get right into it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, my first truck win there at Dover. That was such a cool day. I had an incredibly fast truck all day. Ended up getting a flat right front tire early in the race and went 2 laps down, and was able to make both laps up the old-fashioned hard way by passing the leader, and then drove from the back all the way back to the lead, and won. That was a really cool day. Yeah, and I had always loved Dover. That was just a really cool track. I still is one of my favorite tracks. So to win there and get one of those monster trophies, and I won the year before in a K&N car. So that was a good day. First cut pole. Yeah, that was really cool to sweep the front row with my teammate Marcus Ambrose. Man, we had so fast the race cars that day. And I remember the lap. I ran completely wide open in turn 1 and 2. At 200 miles an hour at Charlotte. It was unreal. The car was so hooked up, and then just barely lifted in 3 and 4 to make it. That was fun. We were good. That was neat. That was really cool to get that pole there.
Yeah.
Just to kind of man up going into qualifying and lay down a good lap there.
Yeah.
Daytona testing flip. I do remember that.
It's a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. I remember being upside down and just thinking to myself, like, is this ever going to stop? Like, when you're upside down, you can hit the brakes all you want, but the car doesn't slow down because the tires are up in the air. We blew a left rear tire. And a left rear or right rear tire, and came down the racetrack in front of Bill Elliott and started to spin, and then got turned over and upside down. Oh yeah, Tony and I came up with a plan in the infield there. We were doing a spot for Smithfield in the infield, and we were doing some cookout stuff, and then we were able to go crash Rut's little spot on TV that he was doing, and Tony and I was like, all right, we're gonna get him in the pool. Finally I got him down and got him in the pool. We love picking on Rut.
Yeah.
He's an easy target. He's fun. Yeah, that was funny.
This was cool.
Oh yeah, this is really cool. Getting to do this for my family, and going to see my abuela, and she came over from Cuba with her 2 kids and her husband, my grandfather, and one of those 2 kids was my dad and my uncle. And so in '66 they gave up everything they owned in Cuba to come to America to create a better life for their family. So I got the privilege of going back to Cuba and kind of tracing my family history, and seeing a bunch of the Almirolas that still live in Cuba. That was a really special trip. I got to spend a week down there in Cuba and go around, and they had a big celebration for me, and it was very emotional and very moving, and it's so incredible to see how little they have and yet how happy they are. That was the one thing that I took away from my Cuba trip, is that they don't have a lot in terms of possessions, but they have so much in terms of, family connection and love for each other, and they're just happy.
Yeah.
So that was really cool.